My name is Mark Lowen, and I'm a Yarmouth resident. My three kids are in the DY school, they're all in elementary school, and I work full-time as a union organiser. I'm a painter by trade, that's the trade that I work in, and became active in my union, and now I work full-time for the union, as do my three colleagues who are here. Cindy Rodrigues, who's the president of the Southeastern Massachusetts AFL-CIO, which is an umbrella group of all the unions together, public sector and private. For example, the teachers who are in the school will be part of the state affiliation that Cindy represents, police department, the fire, and the private sector. Jose Soler is with UMass Dartmouth, and he heads up the Arnold Dubin Labour Education Centre down there as part of the University of Massachusetts. And Sonny Edelson works with the Central Labour Council, a union worker all his life, and now as a retiree gives his time to the Southeastern Massachusetts AFL-CIO. The Southeastern Massachusetts AFL-CIO donates about $250 worth of labour history books to the school system every year, and this year they picked DY, so that's why we're here. And we've been kind enough to be invited into your class, and Jose is going to give a presentation of some of the labour history and the activity he's involved in. Just from my own perspective, about 25 or 30 members of my union worked in this school for the last 2 years doing the renovation. We were able to bring it in on time and under budget, which is good for the town and good for everybody. And also I just say to you that I've worked non-union and union through my career, but when you do go out into the workforce and if you find yourself working for an employer where it's not a very comfortable place to be, or your wages or conditions are being dictated to you rather than you having an opportunity to have an input in them, you do have an alternative. You can walk away and quit, or there is an alternative, and you can take on that employer. And there's people like me, and Jose and Sonny and Cindy who work full-time will help our workers to do that. And as Americans, we hold sacred our democracy. We even send people overseas and they're giving their lives to bring our democracy to 5,000 miles away. However, in the workplace, we often surrender that democracy and we remain silent while the boss dictates stuff to us. So just bear in mind when you do go out into the workforce, there is an alternative, and that's the American labor movement.